What are we eating those?
Jesus Christ, wait a second.
It's actually really spicy. Hey guys, I'm Jack O'Shea.
And I'm Mikaela Pascal.
And this is Rank vs. Rank, the show where we each rank our top 5 favorite things about an exciting topic, and then you tell us who made the best list. Today, Mikaela, we are going to be ranking, this is going to be very heated by the way, the top 5 worst pizza toppings.
If there's one thing, there's two things I am. Indecisive.
Yes.
And pretty picky.
Yes. Guys, you can relate, right? Women.
Girls, am I right?
What's your number 5, sister?
My number 5 is actually good old pineapple.
Pineapple.
Now I know this is probably one of the biggest, stupidest debates online of all time.
The stupidest debate.
It's when people really want to feel like they have a quirky opinion.
Yeah.
They bring up the pineapple on pizza.
People are dying.
Yeah, shut the f up.
Shut the f up.
I'm not even a hater. It's like, I'm not gonna order it, but I'll eat it. If someone's serving it at a birthday party, you're at the bowling alley, I'm gonna take a slice.
You're not gonna say no.
Yeah, I will say it's my number 5 because if I think about it for too long, it will start to gross me out.
Yeah.
If I'm like, the textures are just too different between warm bread and like, kind of like slimy.
Why pineapple of all the fruits? See, I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I don't mind it, I just like, don't really, like, this is a lot of pineapple for one slice.
Pineapple.
That's quite enough.
And indifference is worse than hate.
So my number 5 is jalapeno. This is a popular one.
I wouldn't have even thought about this as a pizza topping.
Why should pizza be spicy or sour?
It's not that it's spicy, it's a jalapeno actually just kind of tastes gross. I could do a jalapeno popper.
That's fine.
Dip it in ranch, that's a good time.
Well, it's because ranch is good, let's be real.
That's true. Ranch and big frying stuff.
Yeah, I just don't want any spice
Yeah.
on pizza. It's like if a really small toddler was like punching you in the knee.
Yeah, it's
and
not
you didn't
comfortable.
notice, and you're like, is somebody hitting me right now? And it's like, oh, yeah, that's not a big deal, but like, maybe don't hit me, I guess?
I'm gonna take a bite of this guy. Jesus Christ, wait a second.
It's actually really spicy.
So my number 4 is shockingly tomatoes, which I get it. There's tomatoes in the sauce. I don't want a chunk of tomato on my pizza.
Really quick, this is also my number 4. There's already tomatoes in pizza. Which one of you sick was like, tomatoes the best part?
Yeah, add more cheese.
Yeah.
Cut out the cheese. Give me more crust.
It's a perfect balance of cheese, tomato sauce, and the bread, the crust.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
If you're gonna with the balance,
The ecosystem is all off.
do not up the tomato.
Yeah, no one wants that.
The tomato is just what technically makes it not a grilled cheese.
Yeah, I'm just not a tomato girl.
What are we eating those?
Why do we ever eat anything that's the worst? We did the worst candy episode. Why did we do that?
And if one of you kids tells me that actually tomatoes are fruit one more time, I know. I was also a 10-year-old at one point, and it also blew my mind.
You're a vegetable. Fruit. I'm a fruit.
So my number 3 is a controversial one, I think. Sausage.
Order the double cheese and sausage. Right here, dude.
I'm not a sausage girl. I guess I will eat it on like an everything pizza, but like I'll kind of flick them off the pizza a little bit.
I actually love sausage.
I know you do.
I'm-
And I hate sausage.
In the debate of sausage or bacon, it's really one-sided. Bacon's winning. I'm actually team sausage.
Which is crazy because you used to eat like a bucket of bacon a day.
It was more convenient to make than sausage.
I've always been like, if I'm going to Denny's and they're like, you want sausage and bacon? I'm like,
Can I actually replace the sausage with the bacon?
that's what I always say.
That's-
Like, no sausage for this girly.
No habla sausage.
No.
I'm gonna take a bite though. I like sausage. Sausage. Yeah.
It's like, it's fine, but like, I don't like sausage.
Funnily enough, my number 3 is ham.
That's my number 2.
Yeah, I'm not a ham guy.
People who eat ham sandwiches are psychos. Be an adult and eat turkey.
Or be a man and eat roast beef.
Why not just eat a tire at that point? Kind of like in the pineapple realm where it's like, if it's out, like I guess I'll eat it, but like I would kind of pick around it, so I would kind of be like, I prefer the cheese pizza under here.
Like to me, it's kind of the cantaloupe of the meats. Cantaloupe when you get a fruit salad or something. When that's in there and you're like, no, give me the strawberries and the grapes and the apples and the good fruit. It's like, I like meats, ham, okay, fine, I'll eat it. But the sausage, the bacon, the chicken, go with the steak or something.
Get pepperoni. This is like a cold, uncooked pepperoni is what ham is.
I never got when people are like, oh, we're having ham. What? Turkey.
What's your number 2?
My number 2, and this is gonna be the most controversial with you, is black olives.
I love
There's so many on this pizza.
I love black olives. This is my favorite pizza topping of all time. It's my favorite snack of all time. I'll just crack open a can of olives, I'll put them on all my fingers, and I'm sucking them up.
People either are like, I love olives, or they hate them. I hate them. You're eating them like it's candy.
They're delicious.
Let me take a bite, just to remind myself.
Just remind yourself.
Yeah, ooh. But when you eat it, it's not just the solid. Your mouth fills with olive, even the air in your mouth.
It's like this tasty treat for later.
It's a nightmare for later.
I feel like there's no way that our number one isn't the same.
I almost guarantee that number one's the same.
The fact that this is a pizza topping period is insane to me. 3, 2, 1.
Anchovies?
Anchovies.
Yeah, this makes no sense to me.
Who the eats anchovies?
You put anchovies on this thing and you're in big trouble, okay?
These are like crickets of the sea.
And this is the one that I'm gonna refuse to try.
I'm also gonna refuse because literally the smell alone makes me wanna hurl. I like scooted this away from me just now because holy shit.
I'm okay with the smell. My issue with the anchovies, I like seafood. Why'd you pick the smallest fish?
Yeah, I feel like they're like crunchy, right? Like what?
If it was salmon on it,
That would make more sense to me.
You're eating a part of the salmon. Salmon are big, tuna are big, putting those fish there.
That like goes along with like the ham thing where it's like, okay, it's like a legit meat, that makes sense.
If it's the anchovy, you're basically putting the full anchovy, even though I know it's like, oh, it's stripped down or whatever, it's like, I feel like that I'm eating the fish's eyes.
Yeah.
They're this big, and that's how big they are on the pizza.
What do you gain from eating an anchovy? Isn't that like the main economy in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yes.
Anchovies, or are they sardines?
Baby Brent's sardine cannery closed for good, right after everyone in the world realized that sardines are super gross.
Honestly, until you just said both in the same sentence, I think I've been using them interchangeably. Maybe anchovies is like French for sardines.
Who's to say? But holy crap, I hate this.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. Those were, in our opinions, the worst pizza toppings.
Pineapple and olive? Sweet and salty.
If we miss any of your least favorite pizza toppings, let us know in the comments. And as always, let us know which one of us had, I guess, the worst list this time?
The grossest list.
The grossest list. And as always, make sure you head over to Ranker.com. They have a million pizza lists. And I'm not sure if they have a worst pizza toppings list, but they should. Get it on there. Put anchovies at number 1. I have a feeling it'll stay there.
I think so too. Sayonara.
Arrivederci.